Oh, who am I kidding? This is automated. More cars.
Woo! I can't see. It's been a while since my screen. Okay, it's been a while since. It's been a while since it's been this hard to see. I'm driving off the minimap. Oh, I can't see the rock on the minimap. Driving via the minimap right now. We're good. We're good. There we go. Y'all messing with my game while I try to play. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Much appreciated. Oh god, I'm just trying to do dailies. Hey. Here's the thing.
Hi, Skulls and Cupcakes.
This game could look
happy
great
you're here.
if they stylized it. But this... Where did those come from? You weren't there a second ago. Why are there birds now? I need to ruin the music. Yeah, I'm no fool. I know secrets. Rude. And finally, the last outfit I've been missing.
How goes it?
Are you kidding? That was the last one I missed? Why is that the last one I missed? What are the chances of that being the last one I missed? What are the absolute chances of that being the
Darkness
last
Roman is here.
one
Good to see you.
I miss?
Mr. King, are you okay?
Look at you! Aren't you a cute dragon? I know your name is Kilo, but I'm going to name you Rocks, because you look like rocks. Just chubbier.
Thing in the bathroom there.
Where are you going?
I'm looting the house. That's what you're
Why?
supposed to do.
You picked the spot for me to go to. I went to it, and you're nowhere near it.
Distracted.
You told me to go here.
I'm going there.
You told me to go here. I came over here. You're like, but no.
Imaru 100 is
over there
here.
now.
Good to see
Are
you.
you?
I'm trying to find my way.
Specifically this and this dog. And we're gonna pet this dog with the best pet you have ever seen in any game in your entire life, okay? This is very important. This is a very important moment.
Amazing. Imaru 100 just subscribed to us for another month. That's 6 now.
There we go. Wait. Perfect. See? Whoa, he got me in the air. Whoa, 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 whoa. So for those who do not know how the hype balloon works, basically there is a single channel point redeem you can do right now because a hype train is happening. So if you're following, you are given a default of 300. If you've been here before, you have plenty of it. But you can just spam those and every single one of those balloons pops up. Those do appear in front of my game. They are tracked in the upper left. You can try to set a record. The longer the hype train goes, the more that can be, the higher that goal can get. But basically it's a fun little way for y'all to interact during the hype train. I love it. So yeah. Oh, thank you. My little alert. Thank you, Mick Leslie, for the gift sub. I appreciate that. Level up. Ah, God. Roses. Roses.
Mick Leslie 13 just
Roses.
with a gift sub.
Apparently in a Game Boy game for a second. Looks like everybody's gonna go overboard on it now, and I can't actually see anything with this filter if I'm not prepared for what I'm getting. So it's a little bit of a mess. There we go. I need. Oh God. This game is absolutely gorgeous. I'm just being attacked by cards aggressively right now. I love and appreciate y'all a lot. I'm gonna go get some food. With that said, I will catch y'all next time. So see. Through my controller. See ya. Love ya. I'm not meaning to look up her ass. The controller is upside down somewhere under my desk and I got hunted down. I'm sorry. See ya. Love ya. Bye-bye. Hold on to something, will you? Safety first. Ooh, I only get 2 shots to do this. Can I do this? Oh! Oh! I am a god! I am the god of pegging! Let's go! Hell yeah! Oh, I want to see this. Bad lily pads go in the leaf prison. And I just looked at it, I go, do you have a link to anywhere you actually, you know, create videos or streams?
What's going on?
Thank you. This isn't a new map!
Morning M0
Good, we have the
RT1C.
Katamari shaped
How
cutout.
goes it?
When you become a tad larger, perhaps you can roll up I'm having a moment! I realize my name is spelled different, but I'm having a moment. So yeah, anybody watching this in the future, if this is made into a clip, look, we made it over to the island using those fancy lily pads. Very hard to do, had to get as close as I could off of the lily pads and do a dash jump off of the last one, but we did make it. I'm really surprised that we were allowed out here though. If my account gets banned, y'all know why. Oh! Thank you, Amaru. I missed that pop-up. Thank you so much. I relate to that face. That better be a good treasure. It was! I've been wanting a collar. Oh, now I look like a sub. Let me take the Katamari. Hello! Hello. We're in a cave. Hello, everybody. Hello to skulls. Hello to snow. Hello to darkness. Hello to Amaru. Hello to Mordic. Hello to the person who should be in bed. So it's been a bit since I played, and I do not honestly remember what we were doing. Looks like we have raspberry, oregano, push pop, milkshake, warhead, and shishka. Hopefully. You're a Vulpix, right? Yes. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Everything seems good. I just don't remember exactly what I was doing. I was facing this way when I loaded, so I assume I need to go this way. And it has to do with me going through the cave. Yep, I haven't been in this cave yet. So this is definitely what I need to be doing. Okay. Do I know Flash? Wait, I remember. I don't need to use these. I just need to go here and use? No, I thought I could just use it. It's a little annoying. Teach it to Warhead. It's fine. No flash photography! Beep. So there's a movie theater. Boop. Oh no! Okay, I need to find the badge first. Or I need to get the badge first. Did I fight you? Yes. Crap! Is this Dewford? Okay, I have to beat the gym here. Okay. There we go. Ooh, Kayla got one. Awesome. Gift subs for y'all.
Whoa. Stream Elements gifts just provided 2 of you.
So
with a
that
tier
is
1
from
gift
y'all
sub.
for the
Wonderful.
Puzzles and Chaos campaign. I had went through the things and I realized I hadn't given those out yet. So that is gifted from that campaign. So thank you again, everybody, for your support during that and allowing us to have some gift subs to give out. It means a lot. That is our 41st gift sub from Stream Elements. I'm shocked there's been that many. Holy crap. Wait, where the hell's the gym? Oh yeah, this is the gym. They look weird. Okay, I'm Brawly. I bet he uses fighting type. Go Raspberry. What it? Oh, I got to pull up my Pokemon type chart. Pokemon Emerald type chart. Okay, it's fighting. I need to use flying or psychic. Okay. So I don't have those, which is a problem. That works well, though. Wait. My chart doesn't have fairy on it. Okay, fairy's the way to go. That is on this chart that I've just now pulled up. Okay. God. I'm bad at Pokemon, okay? Give me in Gen 1, I'm good. After that, I'm not sure. I know Golduck is, but I'm not sure on Psyduck, oddly. Heracross. Heracross is also grass. Do I do anything to grass? Is fairy weak to grass? Okay. Well, wait, no, it's bug. Cool. I can keep using the same move. Psyduck, Golduck is also not Gasp. It's a sign, Holly. Go to bed. Okay, why is that all that did? I feel like that should have done more. This is clearly not going well for me. You know, I can't remember why they're named Psyduck, honestly. Like, I feel like I used to know this, and I can't remember. It's been so long. I like Pokemon for the story, okay? And I'm not talking about these stories. I mainly like Sun and Moon. Sun and Moon is my favorite Pokemon game. And then I really like Pokemon Horizons, and I need to catch back up on that. I'm behind. Maybe I'll watch a bunch of it tomorrow. I don't really feel like working. I do need to work on my PNG tuber stuff, but I've honestly been slacking. Oh hey, it actually finally hit me. Hey, Vividus. Wow, that hurt a lot. If he uses it again, I'm screwed. Ow! How you doing, Vividist? Okay, I want to be smart here. Okay, Shishka can learn Confuse Ray. Well, congrats on being home, Vividist. By the way, everybody, we got the final results from our last sponsorship. The final numbers. $700. We got $700 at the end of that. So I am going to put oregano in, not for the sake of fighting. Though, if I know sleep powder, this would be great. We're gonna use sleep powder and hope for the best. Awesome. And then I'm going to try and heal our Tinkatink. How much? That's not enough. Nice spells. Okay, so we help Tinkatink. And then I'm gonna use this X attack. What? It's only on the one that's out? I can't use... Oh, crap. Well, Oregano, you better do well. I've clearly made a mistake. I thought I could use it on my bench. Sleep again! Go back to bed! Use sleep powder on Holly. Okay, fight. Acid. Get some rest, Holly. Sleep powder again? Quit bulking up! Please! Stay asleep, you're too beefy already. That's fine, Holly. You should probably drink water anyway. Fuck you! Oh my god. It's because you've been talking about needing to drink more water and you just drank a Coke and you agree that you should probably drink one thing of water for at least one thing of Coke that you have. And the last thing you had was Coke, so you should definitely get water. Because I'm attentive and I hold you to the words that you've said. Because I pay attention to my Discord. My Discord is shockingly important to me, so I pay attention to everything people say in there. And I catalog it. I've seen the alert before. Ow! There it is.
Amazing.
Hey, Bonnabelle.
Just subscribed to us for another month. That's 2 now.
Thank you so much for the resub. I finally won! I'm a hero! Dude, that sounds absolutely horrible, Holly. What I'm saying is you should just drink a can's worth of water. Yeah, it also seems like you're trying to drink more Coke, and you shouldn't be doing that if you're trying to go to sleep. Since you're somebody who is heavily affected by caffeine. Hey, door! Oh no! Warhead is evolving! God, the cast lighting on me looks really cool for this one. Yay! Thank you for turning the lights on, Brawly. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades. Obey without question. And you'll be able to use the HM Flash outside of battle. What one did you get? Is it Force Palm? Bulk up. That other move you really obnoxiously used. Hello, drunk friends! Except you, Greg. I'm judging you. I really wish one of your friends was named Greg. I'm assuming none of them are, but it would have been really funny if one of them is. Milk is an okay compromise. Yes, Holly. I should have picked a name like David, where it would be a more probable one to actually just randomly have. I can't just use this, right? Yeah, no. I was hoping. Save game. Pokemon Warhead Flash. I can see, kinda. Hey, it's an Aeron. I love Aeron. Or Aaron. I'm gonna smash it. I will not be judged by somebody named Callum. Yeah, no, I never claim to be good at video games. I am good at precisely one video game. Okay, I am good at precisely one video game. Hey, Possum. But also, I don't think I'm playing Pokemon wrong. I don't think I've done anything wrong in Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, with a name like Callum, you're gonna become very, very contrarian just for the sake of being contrarian. It's like, oh, I'm sorry your parents decided your name sucks from day one. I don't know what you want me to do about it, okay? Hey, Rose. See, the problem is there's just not a lot of good Digimon games. I play Digimon games if there were good ones out. There's thankfully one soon coming. Callum's name backwards is Moloch, and I think that says everything we need to know. Okay, Moloch. They're basically a mollusk. Like, it's in the name. They're basically a mollusk. Like, how does it feel being a nudibranch, you know? Sableye! Oh, I love Sableye. That is a cool looking Sableye, too. See, the advantage you have with a name like Holly is you get to claim every holiday is for you. Like, it's literally a holiday. Listen, if my name was Holly, I would milk that every single nationally recognized holiday. Every single time. It could be worse. You could have a Y in place of an I in your name somewhere. Damn it, I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? No. A Zubbit. I've located a Zubbit. I didn't realize Dor was a Jewish name. Lou! Hi, Lou. How's it going? No one needs Absorb when you have Mega Drain. I don't know why. You know, I forgot that was your raid message. Every time you come here, you're like, oh, yeah, we totally have cash here. How's it going, Dor? I hope your stream went well. I'm lost in a cave. What about me screams has money? That's the real question. Like, does part of me go, ah, yes, there's money here? Because I don't see it. I'd love if I did see it. I don't, though. Rock Smash. Thank you for the follow. Wait. Oh, I don't have the badge for it. No! Curses. Ooh, Wishing Star. One cool thing I really like about Emerald Seaglass is they give you like random random things called wishing stars, and you can use them in a wishing well, and then it'll just give you a random Pokemon. It's really cool. It's a good way to like enjoy the game without having to stress too much, you know? I knew that. Weird. Dor. Does that mean you get to be like Gabumon? No. Sorry. My brain is just every time like you went with Son of God, and then my brain went Jesus, and then Jesus was hung on a cross, and like Gabumon was hung on a cross. Oh god, Digimon's weird. I love Digimon. What? All I know about the name Jonah, Holly, is either a whale or they really want pictures of Spider-Man. Ooh, wishing stars. Sweet. Holly, that's a pasta. Machop. I win. Honestly, Door, understandable conflict. Welcome back, Bonnabelle. I really love the little white outlines on all the Pokemon. I hate the little flickering glitch effect, though, that's going on. The flicker makes me sad. Everything else is really cool, though. This game is beautiful. They're tiny, they're toony, they're all little loony, and in this cartoony, they're invading your TV! Skulls, Buffy or Willow? The name Elliot to me will forever remind me of the Magicians, and there will never be anything that ever changes that. God, the Magicians was really good, except the last season. The last season was shit. It's really good. The first season can be really traumatic, though. If you have PTSD, be careful. Have a good one, Holly. But no, The Magicians is like my favorite live-action TV show of all time. You know what's always disappointed me in Pokemon games? Why is the confused particle like rubber ducks? And not, you know, like whatever that gen's throwaway bird Pokemon is? Like, it should always be like season, like Gen 1 should be like a Pidgey, right? You should just have like 3 little Pidgeys spinning around your head, and like one of them should be like Fletchling, and like I feel like it's a mixed. I feel like it's a missed opportunity that they could have done. I wasn't confused, I was disappointed, Larmouth. Gasp and Abra. If I want the Abra, I have to have the right Pokemon out. This ain't gonna happen, so I'm just gonna run. Because it's gonna teleport. There is 100% an item on that ledge. Makuhita! Doo 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 doo. I am not surprised by that, Bonnabelle. I found a person. My name's Steven. I'm interested in rare stones, so I've traveled here and there. Oh, a letter for me? Mocha handed over the letter. Okay, thank you. You went through all this trouble to deliver that, so I need to thank you. Let me see, I'll give you this TM. It contains my favorite move, Steel Wing. Obtain TM 47. Your Pokemon appear quite capable. If you keep training, you could even become the champion of the Pokemon League one day. That's what I think. I know since we've gotten to know each other, let's register one another in our Pokenaves. I feel like I'm being very careless with my personal information. Okay. Ah! A Zubbit! Do 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 do. I would like my Tinkatink to evolve. I don't know what level it evolves. I don't want to know. I'll find out when we get there, but I'm very sad that it has not evolved yet. It's level 20. Which usually it probably, I mean, I'm guessing it's gonna be like level 24. Really? There's nothing? Shock. I like how big of a gap there is in their door. Magicians only lasted 5 seasons. The 5th season, I feel like shouldn't have been signed on for, but it is an absolutely, absolutely wonderful show. It's based on a lot of different books. I do not advise reading the Magician's novels, though. Do not read the Magician's novels. They're trash. They're really bad. But it's very much based on, like, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. And stuff like that. Wait a minute. I'm going the wrong way. Fursuit creation speed has definitely drastically increased over the last few years, mainly because of 3D printers, allowing them to make custom bases a lot easier. Not to say that they are any easier to make, mind you, just that they are being made faster. Okay, I delivered the letter. Where the hell am I going now? I don't know where I need to go next. Oh yeah, no, I agree. But it was written based on that, but it's more of let's put it this way. The book was supposed to take place if it happened to people like in their like mid-30s. The TV adaptation takes place with people that are in their early 20s. But it's more like, what would responsible adults that also have their own societal issues do if they had to lead a nation at war? Suddenly, out of nowhere, it had magic. Oi, okay. Slayport? I'm assuming? I'm making a guess here. So, just as a thing, again, as a, how do y'all feel? Gauging interest, gauging reactions. How do y'all feel about the cast lighting on myself and Mari? And you are allowed to be critical of it. Please. Boop, boop, boop. Like, you can critique it. Like, you can say negative things. If you don't like it, you can say, but you gotta explain why. That's all I ask. Like, if you don't like it, please explain why you don't like it, you know? Yeah, the main wonky moments are just when it decides to grab a specific area. I'm really trying to figure out what the best way is that I can get it to cast a more smooth light, but still get the general vibe of what the whole thing is. I think I need to find a way, like, without blurring it more. Because the more blurring I do, the more CPU it takes up. Because that blur effect is done strictly off of CPU. So I'm trying not to push it too far. Hey, Myloxis or Mylosis? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Also, hello to Pumpkin. You're watching somebody who is not too good at Pokemon, but just enjoys and appreciates Pokemon. So if you're expecting skill, it's not here. I'm just casually playing, so. Just to be clear on that, because I know some people... I've had some people going, why'd you do that? Like, I'm just a casual. I just like playing them. I don't even ever remember type charts. I'll keep the same one. Hello to Calypso as well. You know what? That's completely fair, Milo. Nothing wrong with that. Beep beep. I think one of the conversations that needs to come up, though, if anybody mentions Jesse and James Team Rocket, specifically because of the Meowth, I always have to ask the opinion. How do you feel about the fact that Meowth as a Pokemon now always stands on two legs for all of them that are not Team Rocket's Meowth? Is that's the question. My phone! My Digivice went off. Okay. Like, I think the cast lighting works really well in some things. What I want to do is I want to try and just get an overall, like, color average for the screen. Or a brightness average, and then just cast that kind of color onto me. But that's really hard to, or at least I don't know how to do that. Like, I could just make a smaller section of the screen, crop it, and then stretch that, but that doesn't feel like it would blend, you know? So there's got to be some way I can get that cast lighting to work. But I have not figured it out. Because the main thing really is just blurring it. But it does take up more CPU the more blur you add. And it's just like, I don't know what the correct approach is to it. I don't remember what Bide does. Endures attack for 2 turns to retaliate for double. Ooh. You know what? Sure. You know, I feel like... Let's go old school and have a Pikachu following us.
thirsty. I can go for a soda pop.
But yeah, the new lighting is a weird thing. I do wonder though with the new lighting, if it'll be as distracting if I'm not in front of the game, where the game's more in a corner. Like a lot more VTubers have their game slightly shrunk and moved up. And I do wonder if it'll be as distracting if I'm not in front of the game at the same time. Rather than grabbing the light from the whole screen, grab it from the corner. So what it does right now, Door, is it grabs the center of the screen. Like the center probably 40% of the screen, and then it is blurred. I can actually show this in an interesting way. So let me go really quick. If I go into here, and I do filters, this should give you a good idea. So that is the edge of the bouncing box, where it says Warhead, because it's mirrored because of how I'm set up. And there's the whole thing. Without it being scaled. But that is it being cast on me. There's no color correction, there's no color curves. But it's being cast on me. Like, I could take this and I could go, what if 500, right? And then it's far more blurred, and then you'll see how this looks as I go through the battle. But this takes up more CPU usage. It's a much more blurred. It's pretty much just grabbing the text box color now. You can see that it's smoother on me. But depending on what game I'm playing, that can sometimes be a lot of strain. Sometimes, not always. I'm just wondering if there's a way I can show this to you more smoothly. Like if I go... Ah, there was somebody there. But yeah, it's a question. Like that's at 500. If I drop it down to like... maybe 150. Let's do 150. So now it's set to 150. It's smoother than it was, because it was at 100. So we'll see how this looks. Because I definitely see what you're saying with it being a bit, it is a bit much, right? Like, it is a bit, it can be a bit jarring at times. Or specifically when it shows a lot. I think one of the worst things was when we were showing off the opening to Katamari, that opening sequence. That one's very flashy, right? Like, that is a very flashy, lots of colors moving around very quick, and it looked weird on me. And I scaled it from the original thing a bit, but it's still a little off, right? Yeah, but okay. So as a visual thing, and this is something that I've had to kind of explain. It's weird. Mari and myself in the overlay are actually, in theory, facing away as a viewer, facing the screen, and then you're seeing the screen again. So the side that is casting at me is mirrored. Like, the whole thing is flipped and then projected, so I'm getting the cast light from the screen. So the side that is actually hitting me is the center to the right, where it says Warhead, rather than the area to the... well, I shouldn't say that. The part that's on me is the center, but it's a little bit more the Warhead side than the other side. It's a little confusing. But, like, I'm looking at the screen is the idea. So it can get a little messy in the head, but it should be smoother. Hello, Fear. And let's see if we can do this with the water. See, I'm getting sand now. I think I'm getting a bench. Actually. It's really hard to tell what part is on me. I'm trying to see if there's... Well, wait. There I go. There. You can see how much it's blurred now. Right? Like the colors there. But I don't think there's an overall like solution. You can see that the little bit of light on my shoulder is coming from that. Hey, no worries, Bonnabelle. I appreciate that. Fear? No. No. See, I knew that was gonna happen. You're walking over my pop can. You knocked it over, and now I got pop on my Katamari desk mat now. I'm gonna wipe that off. Okay, anyway. I hate the Pokénav. God damn it! Ambush. Double ambush. But yeah, like, I don't know. I think the big thing is getting the blur at the right level where it's not like I need to find that balance of where it's blurring enough that it's not too much, and I think I've got it. I think the lighting is good. I think it'll need adjusting after I switch models. Like, a hard one for me was getting the, Alright, have a good one, Door. I think the other one that's gonna be, difficult for me when it comes to my, my stuff is, like, I've got color curves, right? And those color curves are, like, if I'm in the dark, I will be more in the dark. If I'm in the light, I will be more in the light. And it's getting that curve to not be too much. Ow. Not Pikachu! No, I can heal Pikachu, it's fine. Wee 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 wee. I wonder, you know, it'd be really funny if I created a random generation for like check-ins or whatever that had a chance of like a 1 in 8,000 chance of giving VIP for the stream when you do a check-in, just because check-in could theoretically have a shiny, because I think shiny is like 1 in 8,000, at least in the older stuff. like 1 in 8,012. Hey, I see. Okay, let's get rid of the quillfish. Go over here. Sleep powder, the cleffa. No! Wait, no, that was them. I was close! 1 in 8,192. I knew it was 8,000. I had the 8,000 correct. But yeah, I wonder if I could set up an actual chance for a shiny. Like, you got a shiny check-in, and it's only because it hit the 1 in 8,000 or whatever. Have it do something different based on that. It's by no means impossible to do. Yeah, Icy's timing was perfect there. But I feel like Icy was probably lurking, wanted to check in before they said anything. That. Ooh, acid gets both? I didn't even realize. Oh, amazing, Icy. No, I was pretty sure what the odds were, but I was just thinking about doing a special thing for it. Icy, what do you think of the new lighting effect? I'm trying to get input on it. The new fancy lighting I have. Because like I've always had lighting that hits me, but I actually made it so it goes one, so that there's a light edge on both me and Mari. But that it actually also gets darker now, not just lighter. I'm trying to adjust the settings on it to make it not too flashy when things go, but Infuse Ray. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Mommy! Oh, too bad. You two ambushed me. I just want to be clear here. I didn't do shit to you. Oh my god! Can I block Elliot? But yeah, you can really see it like when I go in and out of buildings. You can see the darkness on me. What I want to do for the new model is I want to make it so that all the charms that I have, the glow-in-the-dark charms, will actually glow in the dark, so they'll always be the same brightness. And then I want my eyes to always be lit up. And I'm not sure how hard that's gonna be, but I want to try and get my eyes to always light up. And I should probably test it on Mari, if I can make Mari's eyes always light up. Just so that way they can always be seen. I'm Poiple! I'm not actually, I think the order of operations is it's actually casting the room color on. I'm gonna have to, I want to test that after. I like this background. It is just like, welcome inside. Ow! Pikachu down! Wait, no, you're ground type. What? I gotta... See, there's a reason I have the guide on my other thing. Ground is weak to... Water, grass, ice. Water, grass, and ice. Okay. I don't have any water, but I do have grass. I think you're ground, right? Woo! Trying to remember random typings. Do, 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 do. Yeah, right as I looked away, I did see it go, but it was, yeah, right. I did see it happen, Skulls, if that makes you feel any better, as I was looking down like, oh. Granted, I don't think you would have hit anything, considering I'm in a battle, right? Oh. I'm gonna have to redesign the lighting effect in general, because right now it's only grabbing what's coming off of the game screen. And it should probably be grabbing the effects that are also being played, huh? At least I'm assuming that didn't work, right? So if I go to Streamlabs cards, I do screen effect. I want to test this. I want to see if it's changing my color. Oh, no, it is. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Some of them are. I don't think all of them are, but some of them are, which is still, we're good. So, good to know. I wonder if the loading screens look like that now on the Switch too. Like if they're actually smooth. You're fighting type. I'm confused. You're asleep. to what, Icy? I mean, obviously to anything, but what specifically has got you right now? Oh, the Switch 2 loading times? Like, I would assume it's faster. Though at the same time, considering they tried to increase the number of things that spawn in, it's entirely possible that it doesn't. Valid, I see. I also wonder what the difference in strength is between docked and non-docked form for the Switch 2. Because I know the Switch 1 ran worse when in handheld. So I'd be curious to know the difference. Goldine. Goldine. There's really nothing on it for me to get that feels at all worth the value of buying a Switch 2 or playing another game. Like that's the big thing. I'm not big on Nintendo platformers, so that already knocks out like every Nintendo thing. The only thing I really want is the new Pokemon because it actually looks good. Which is rare for me to say, like, oh my god, a new Pokemon game looks good? No, the new Pokemon game looks good. Like, I feel like a lot of people critiquing it don't understand, like, game design and why certain things would be done. And I think that's one of the big things that's really affecting people's view of how a Pokemon game should look and, like, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, no, no, no. They have so many things blocking views from different angles that they're going to be able to fit even more things in the shots because everything is going to be culling everything. One of the big problems Scarlet and Violet had was large open spaces. Believe it or not, large open spaces are harder to load than densely packed cities. Why? Because of object occlusion. Object occlusion is when you look at something, it doesn't render the things behind it. When you have large open areas, there's nothing behind it. Because there's nothing to be behind. It being more densely packed is actually like a really, really good benefit for Pokemon. It does typically increase the initial load time, but the actual gameplay will run smoother. So there's trade-offs. But I also think a big problem with Pokemon is being open world. And seeing it in a more densely packed area means that it's probably not going to be as open world. Even if you have ways to go, they're more likely to be like, this door is locked, you can't go in here, do this first. I think they'll be a lot smarter with this run. Also, I heard one of the villains is hot. Which is throwing me. Yeah, that's been a bit since Pokemon's made. Like, what was it? The most attractive Pokemon trainer ever got showed off, like, yesterday or today. Was the joke that people were making. Thank you for the pop. Like, let me look. I'm trying to remember what his name is. They, like, revealed a bunch of things yesterday, but I very specifically... Ooh! Well, I found a different game. It wasn't what I was looking for. There's a new Pokemon game that apparently came out yesterday. Called Pokemon Friends. Not on everything yet. It's apparently on Switch, but... But no, they just showed off a new Pokemon trainer yesterday, and I'm trying to find his name. And I cannot find shit. What is his name? Corbo? Is that who I'm after? Yeah, Corbo. His name is Corbo. C-O-R-B-E-A-U. Oh. Another wishing star. People are complaining about the new Pokemon stuff that they showed off because they were like, you can buy custom outfits and customize your character and all this stuff, and people are like, oh, you mean the thing they had before? It's like, because they didn't have it for a while, I think that's actually a very important thing to show off. Like, I understand not praise, like, I wouldn't praise them for it, but I think it's very good that they're showing it off. Right, like, I think it's very important. Are they positive feelings or bad feelings, Amaru? Do 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 do. Bow, down, down. A person. That does not answer things, Amaru. Would you prefer they're a Pokemon? I don't. Oh, you have important stuff. That's fair, Baru. Oh, I like the outfit, actually. Like, I will argue with you on that one. Have a good one, Skulls. Okay. Powder jar. What does that do? Oh, I can make my own berries. Cool. I'm trying to remember. It takes place, what, a few years at, like 7 years after the old one? I think is what it was or something, right? Like 7 years after the first one. I don't remember the first one spot very much. But I also don't have a Switch 2, and I'm not gonna play it on the Switch 1. Even if it runs on the Switch 1, I'm not gonna play it on the Switch 1. So I may just miss out on it. If I get a Switch 2, it's gonna be via Throne, not via me buying it, you know. Okay, where is my Thunderstone now? Here we go. Well, the thing with the Switch 2 is even if I wasn't bothered by the Switch 2 being what is arguably very late in this gen for them to come out with and things like that, it's not enough for me to want to get it. It's not, that's a really nice Raichu sprite. It's not enough for me to want to get it. There's not any games on it that I want right now. So there's no reason for me to get that. I do believe that Nintendo is overpricing it for the sake of overpricing it. Nintendo wanting to increase the price of their games considerably, I find to be offensive, arguably. The fact that, like, Tears of the Kingdom, the upgrade cost is absurd considering that it doesn't even come with a DLC, things like that. Like, there's a lot of problems, and I think those critiques need acknowledged, you know? I think there's a lot of issues that shouldn't be ignored. Hey, Mello. Right, but I think there were characters that existed in both, and I think it was like 7 years. Yeah, like there's not enough reason. There's not enough reason to get the Switch 2. For me personally, and genuinely, if you want to convince me to get a Switch 2, release a version that is dock only. I don't want handheld. They released a Switch that was handheld handheld only, I want a dock only version. I want a dock only version of the Switch. I have no desire to play it handheld. I will never play it handheld. That does nothing for me. It would be cheaper to manufacture, better on cooling, and just overall more enjoyable for me. I don't want a handheld Switch. You know, like, I just don't want it. Give me the option. Knock $50 off the price, save yourself $100 manufacturing, you'll probably make more profit off of me. I used my Switch handheld very early on, and then I found out how extremely uncomfortable it was. And then I hated doing that, so I never did it again. It is just arguably a very uncomfortable console for my large hands. It pinched nerves. My hands always fall asleep when I use it. It is not ideal for me. You're gonna compete in the battle tent? Can we change the definition of tent, because that's not a tent. God, yes, the PS Portal is so comfortable. And what I like about the PS Portal is, like, even if I don't have access to my PS5, right? The fact that I can use it to, as long as I have a stable internet connection, I can play PS Plus games that can be streamed anywhere is fantastic. The PS Portal is comfortable, it is lightweight, it's fantastic. I do think it has occasional hiccups with its connection, which I assume is only getting better and better every time they patch something, but I do think there are issues there. Like, every so often I get a weird, like, glitchy hiccup. But, like, I love playing Infinity Nikki on it. I'll, like, lounge in my bed and just play Infinity Nikki for a while, and it's like, no, this is great. My biggest complaint, though, is I would like a dedicated touchpad button. This is an issue I have had forever with all touchpad screens. I would like a dedicated touchpad button, even if it's small. I don't need it to actually work as a touchpad that I can navigate on. I understand using the screen for that, but a lot of games just have a touchpad that you do not need to navigate on. My current controller that I'm using to play this has a touchpad that is not a touchpad. It is just the buttons. This is a feature that can exist because I'm using a Hori controller for the PS3 that came out ages ago. Or maybe PS4, PS3. For one of those. And it's a fantastic controller. It works really well. And it's got a touchpad on it. It's got to be PS4. It's got a touchpad on it, but it's just the button. It's just the buttons of it. So I've got a left and a right button depending on where I press on it. That's it. And it's like, why couldn't we have the PlayStation icon on the left side and then the touchpad button on the right side? So if I'm playing Fortnite, or if I'm playing Infinity Nikki and I need to open the map, I can just easily press that button and not have to touch my screen and put a fingerprint on my screen. God, yeah, the Nintendo does not care about ergonomics. When has Nintendo ever cared about ergonomics? Let's be real here, Icy. Think all the way back with Nintendo. All the way back to their first console. Has Nintendo ever once cared about ergonomics? Is there a single controller that's actually comfortable to hold that Nintendo has made? I don't think there is. Like, I'm thinking through their first-party controllers, the best you're gonna get is maybe the Pro controllers. That diagnosis, Nintendo Thumb, was specifically because of the N64, and I believe that was specifically because of Mario Party. One of the Mario Party mini-games is specifically to blame for that. I'm gonna choose Sandshrew, I guess. And Trapinch. And Wingull? Mario Party was the main one because of how they had you handle the thumbstick. But like, I don't think Nintendo's ever had a comfortable controller, because like if we go back to like the SNES, that was square. That controller was square corners with shoulder buttons. Like Sega at least rounded their damn controller. It's like, we're making it round. And then you go to like the GameCube. The GameCube was okay if you had tiny hands, but if you didn't have tiny hands, that was not a comfortable controller. The N64 was absolutely atrocious because every game had you hold it a different way. The Wii is the Wii was a remote control, which remote controls are not comfy, let alone that being a heavier one. The Wii U was a very heavy gamepad. Like, very heavy. And then the Switch is two flat controllers holding a screen with no ergonomics whatsoever. Like, the Pro controllers are a compromise, but the Pro controllers could also be better. My Switch 2 was comfiest when I used a PS5 controller or a PS4 controller for it. It was never me using their controllers. I was using a PlayStation controller. Yeah, they're handhelds, but I'm not counting their handhelds from a comfort standpoint. I think Nintendo was at their best when they did handhelds. Like, I think every Nintendo handheld except for the Game Boy Micro was great. From a comfort size and from a playability standpoint, they were all really good. All of their handhelds. And I miss that. I wish Sony did better in the handheld market, because I would love to see where Sony would be at right now if they were to make a Vita 2. If they made a Vita 2, I think Sony could do really, really well. You would still have the remote play features that you have on the PlayStation Portal, smaller screen, but I think a Vita 2 would actually do really well. I'm in danger. Also, did they make a roguelite section in here? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Because I don't remember this battle tent existing in the original game, and I had to pick 3 Pokemon for this. And I appear to just be fighting random Pokemon with the 3 that I picked. I'm in trouble, aren't I? That is water. I am ground. Ground is weak to water. Yeah, I need to change. I think one of the problems with this is why it's not so much enjoying portable consoles aren't necessarily the issue. I think the problem is that portable consoles got replaced by mobile games. And I think that's where the issue is. I think portable consoles got replaced by mobile games because why not just have a phone? Why not just use the phone? And it's like, I get it, but like, and that's probably why these companies aren't doing it. I think the PlayStation Portal kind of picked it right, where it's like, it's a mobile console, but it's focusing on being a full-on console. It's not trying to do lighter weight games. So there's a balance in there, and I think that's why the Switch was kind of this weird spot, because the Switch is also lightweight. The Switch 1 was lighter weight games that couldn't quite run on mobile, but ran on console. So there's some oddities in there, I think. But yeah, I think phones probably killed the handheld console market. I think one of the best things that ever existed for the mobile phone like argument was it was a Sony phone. Sony Xperia Play, I think is it? The Sony Xperia Play, it actually slid and had a PlayStation gamepad under the screen. so it had a back section you could slide out. And I think that was probably the best thing that existed. And I think if they were to still make those, I think those would do really well, but... I don't know. Like, I had a 3DS, I had a DSi. I preferred the DSi over the 3DS, to be honest. I think the 3D function was too much of a gimmick, and I think that... I know they had the 2DS, but the 2DS was not even a flip one, and I think if the 2DS was a flip instead of just the static, I think that would have sold a lot better. Because let's be real, like, the 2DS was not bad. The 2DS's issue is, I didn't want a 3DS because I didn't care about the 3D, but I also wanted it to close. Yeah, but I never got, but like, it was too late, I think, in the life cycle for me to get the foldable 2DS. Like, it did exist, but it was like too late in its life cycle and it was already past things. I'm having a moment and I'm just missing Pokemon Sun and Moon. That's my hot take that angers people. There was a thing about make a Pokemon hot take, and it was a Pokemon video, and whoever had the hottest take would get like bonus points. And people were like, going that I think, I think Sword and Shield was actually good. It's like, that's fine. But my brain went, I think Sword and Shield's the best Pokemon game. Bar none. Like, nothing even comes close. And I don't think they've even reached anything near that perfect. Well, that sucked. I think it had a fantastic level of customizability for the character. I think that all of the Pokemon in it were really good. The only thing I didn't like was Ultra Sun and Moon apparently giving, because I've not finished Ultra Sun and Moon. I finished Radio Sun and Moon. Apparently they give like a redemption arc to the evil mom, and I don't think she deserves a redemption arc. What's going on here? Yeah, okay, bye 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 bye. Hey yo! Goes here, that goes over there. Where does this go? What about this doing? Ah, can't make heads or tail. Hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there? Are those the Devon goods? This won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to go find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Yes. Now he's in here. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered from Mr. Stone of Devon. Thank you, that's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Oh no! Gasp. Combat. My heart is in Carvana, ooh la la. Right as I said that, my Roomba just like is screaming right now. My Roomba is emptying out its vacuum thing, and I'm just hearing it. Woo! I told it to do a deep clean with a mop. Just having a moment. Let's see, how is my Roomba doing? I love seeing my Roomba very much drives over the same strip all the time. Lombre. Metal Claw, I guess. I'd really like my Tinka-Tink to evolve, is all I'm saying. Hey, Foxfire. Ow. Not my speed. Weep, weep, weep. Ba-da-doo, ba-da-da-da-da-da-doo. Oh, by the way, for anybody with the sponsorship stuff, or who does the sponsorship stuff with me, there's currently not really a good selection of games, so I'm gonna like wait a few days and hope there's something good. Hopefully something good pops up by Sunday. But the one I wanted to do ran out, and I'm sad. But we did get $700 off of the last sponsorship, so a huge thank you to everybody who took part. Boo-boo-doo-boo. No. You know what I should test out is I should like find a video that is like slowly transitioning colors so we can see how the lighting actually affects my model. Because I've not actually like pulled that up. Let's see. I go to YouTube. Slowly changing lighting effects. I found one. I want this one. I love that this just exists. Okay, if I go here and I do browser, when I do this, how do I look? And we can see where the line is too if I go right there. There's the line. It's also where it hits Mari. Mari gets the opposite side. Mari's appears to be wrong. I need to figure out what's going on with Mari's. Like, it looks like Mari is getting it. From the bottom. Why is Mari's is messed up? Mari's is going. I can't tell what's happening with Mari's. Mari is getting it from the bottom up. Is that what I'm seeing? Am I seeing that right? Like Mari's only getting the cat. It's really hard to tell because of Mari's like color pattern, but I think it looks like Mari's lighting is sideways. Mari, why is your lighting Oh. Okay, I understand what's going on. I am a little confused right now. What? Whoa. Yeah, we're doing a Mari lighting test, but it's very broken. Why does Mari have a line across the top of her head, though? That one's fine. Like, part of Mari's head is gone. What the heck happened to Mari's head? Ah. One sec, I'm adjusting Mari's lighting. Okay, it should be like this. Okay, which I know still looks wrong. I think Mari's misaligned now from everything. So, like, if we do a, let's see if I get a pet Mari. Nope, slap myself. If you haven't checked in, now's the time to do it.
This is a test.
That's pretty correct, but I do want to kind of move that over a little more. But no, we were having an issue with the browser source here. Mari was being lit from the wrong side. That's fixed, but I think petting Mari is messed up now. And I know this is definitely not why people are here, but but I if I don't do things when I think of them, I'll never do them. Where the heck? Ah, found it. I was trying to find the slap thing. Hey, it's lined up. Sweet. Look at that. Mari might be a little smaller, but honestly, I think that's probably fine. I feel like, if anything, I should probably move that whole thing for Mari over a little bit. And I do mean the whole thing, like... Like, put Mari, like, over here. So that should have moved Mari's speech bubble as well. If I do this...
Testing the message.
It did not move it over, which is weird. Oh, wait, why didn't it move over? Why didn't it move over? Mari TTS bubble is its own thing. Where? Where is it? I'm confused now. Ah! Found it. Should be like right there, so if I do this
Done
now.
message.
There we go! Now we're good. I do need to like redo Mari's animation because I don't think her forearm should be bouncing. I think everything else should be bouncing, so that way I can have her hanging on things, and I think that was a design flaw. But I think when we change out the overall, like... Her model needs adjustment, right? So when I move the adjustments and things, I think that'll fix it. I just have to attach things to the correct spot. But I want Mari's arms to stay in the same position.
Feed me Seymour. Oh, wrong stream.
Yeah, we're not playing Final Fantasy X right now, Mari. Seymour's in Final Fantasy X. Feed me. Ba ba da ba 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 da. Thank you for saving us. Oh yeah, no, I know Amaru, but it's funnier to think of Seymour. Seymour Jiskel. Bum bum ba da bum. What are you doing here? Me? I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back in rough would think this. Please forgive me. But yeah, there's a lot of like little changes I need to do for that stuff. But no, Mari was being lit from the wrong direction, so I had to rotate Mari. And then I had, so the lighting would cast correctly. Ugh. I may need to change the scale of the lighting on Mari yet, but... But I think Mari looks a bit better now. I also fixed like some of the lighting on it. I'm using this door as a test to see Mari light up now. Yeah. Because you can see Mari's not being affected by the color of the book. Whereas I am. And I think that's because the alignment for Mari is off. Because in theory here, Mari should be turning purple. And I'm guessing Mari is turning purple. I just can't see it because Mari's in the wrong spot. Yeah, Mari is turning purple, but the lighting for Mari is misaligned. Or more so, it's not where we want it to be. And I think in order to address this, I'm not 100% here. No, that doesn't move any of it. Do I... I think I need this. And this. Well, that wasn't right. Why did that happen? Why did that one move? Nope. Transform, copy transform, and then you transform. Base transform? Nope, you were. I'm actually quite confused by this because yeah, this Mari, the mask isn't working. There it is. So that adds a bit of an edge, but now I feel like Mari's misaligned. Am I wrong? Or did I get them aligned? It's very hard to tell. I believe it's right there. But now the catch is I need to move... I think I need to move this... Oh, no. Why are you shrinking? Why is it shrinking? Not how that works. I think I need to do that. I'm so conflicted right now. I think I got it lined back up. Oh, God. And then I need to go back into here. There. I think. This new lighting effect is going to be the death of me. This was all to get the purple to show, and amusingly, the purple still isn't showing. Like, the purple's down there, on Mari's feet. Mari's still affected by things, but it's more on Mari's feet, and I'm going to have to... I need to reassess Mari, I think, entirely, is one of the sad things. Like, as much as I want to, like, sort it out, Mari's alignment has been, like, a mess since day one. Because Mari is actually a much larger asset placed in that spot. Well, I think what I need to do is I actually need to create a secondary light that will track for Mari in the end. And that's obviously a bit of work, but yeah. I think I'm gonna end there for today, though, and I do apologize that I derailed at the end, but my brain is hyper-focusing on that now, and it does not want to stop thinking about it, so we're gonna call it there. I don't think I'm gonna raid anybody today. I just genuinely don't feel like it. But I really appreciate y'all hanging out and being lovely and being fantastic, and I will catch you all Friday morning. So I hope you all have a wonderful one. I really appreciate you. Thank you, Imoru, for resubbing. Thank you to everybody for the gift subs we got through Stream Elements. Thank you, Bonnabelle, for the resub, and thank you, Lou, for the raid, and thank you, everybody who followed. I appreciate you all a lot. I hope you have a good one. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.